And a lot of the river cities have used the river as that central amenity in order to draw attention and to draw patrons to specific businesses, which is what these investors want to do.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
The removal of the dams along the Mahoning River is an ongoing process. They're sort of working their way north, I guess. the Mahoning River kind of goes in weird directions. But Lowellville was, I think, the first dam to be removed.
It was.
And so they're working their way more towards Warren and everything now. But I guess once that happened, as you said, quality of life amenities were now possible. And we'll talk about public investment in a bit, but I wanted to start with some of the private investment that started coming into Lowellville. Could you tell us a little bit about the Estefans and what they've been doing?
Sure. Matt Estefan, who is a businessman from Canfield, and his wife Jean have pumped in a lot of their own money to restore two historic buildings along the waterfront. And it is here where he wants to take an old building that was really earmarked for the wrecking ball at one time. There was serious discussion about raising it. And he said, wait, there's still some good bones in this thing. And when I visited him a few weeks back at the site, he had gutted most of the inside of this old building and is now preparing to turn it into 3 condominiums overlooking the Mahoning River. So it's really got this wonderfully scenic panoramic view of the Mahoning as you walk out on this deck that extends into the out of the back near the bridge. And it really gives you a nice panoramic view of what the Mahoning is today. And it's really strikingly beautiful. So a number of hundreds of thousands of dollars he's pouring into this particular project right now. It may go much higher, as anybody in the construction industry will tell you. It doesn't always fit the initial budget, and there's probably going to be higher costs associated with it. And next to it is another building that he wants to turn into a cigar bar and a small diner, if you will, or a small a place where you could get hamburgers and food like that. And again, using the river as that major amenity, as this also backs up against the river, building decks out where people can enjoy a nice scenic meal overlooking free-flowing Mahoning River now. And that is largely been a draw to any other city that you see. I mean, a lot of the river cities have used the river as that central amenity in order to draw attention and to draw patrons to specific businesses, which is what these investors want to do.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.